Hello and welcome to episode 15 of my Kubifaktorium tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on building a grove to create lots of logs, because in the last episode I mentioned that I'm out of logs, or very nearly out of them. I haven't got enough basically to meet the inventory target. I was going to do this episode on a shipping port, but we'll do that later on. For now, I want to get the logs through groves, and I've got enough room, I believe. I hope. I'll go from believe to I hope. Anyway, so we want to do the grove. The grove is found down here. Grove zone can be assigned on fertile soil to allow your colonists to grow trees. Perfect. And look at that. Do you know what? We're going to do a massive one. Bang. That is now going to grow. In fact, let's see the grow times. Grow time 150 seconds, 30% at night time. So it's going to be pine. No brainer. Yeah. I bet you must get more. Yeah, you get double the amount of logs from the oak though. So actually the oak is more than double, so I'm still going to go with the pine. No output stockpile, so that wood can be carried. In fact, I should do horse. Yeah, I'm going to do a couple of horse, so let's just do a small little stockpile here. Just there. And will it allow me to do a horse station? Yeah, it will. Cool. Right, okay, so this can go to here. And right, so I'm going to set up 2 horse stations to get the logs from this stockpile over to here. And I'm not going to delete the stone. Let's get rid of the logs. So what I'm going to do, use the bomb to delete, and I'm going to clear 4 tiles like so. I'm then going to go into here. Horse station needs water, harvested wheat and wooden boards. Got them all. Bosh. There we go, one there. And we want another one just there. Okay. Right, now we need to set them both to wooden logs. Like so. And on this one, wooden logs, like so. Now we need to link them, so I'm going to click on this one first and then right click on the second one. That has set up, associated them with each other, and we've said what material we want moved, so once it's built we can then give schedules to the horse carriages, and you'll see how cool it is. It's not only does it save on manpower, freeing that manpower up to do jobs like planting trees and harvesting them, but also it will do the job a lot quicker, the horses will. Right, how are we getting on with boards? We're very nearly done. 16 more. Right, let's speed things up. At least until the 2 horse stations get built. The stockpile. We need to tell it to put into the horse station. So we right click. Otherwise, it wouldn't have had access. No carriage assigned, so that's what we're going to do now. So let's click on this carriage, and we're going to right click on this one first, and then right click on this one. And we'll have another horse carriage up this end, is hiding in this building. There you go. And we want to right click on this one and then right click on this one, and off that one will go as well. There we go. So we got two, ferrying between. So as these trees grow, as soon as they're harvested, well, we'll see. You'll see. This is cool. It's not overly complicated at the moment. It will get that way later on, but at the moment it's just very enjoyable. I guess I could do a road. I don't know if the horses care or not, whether there's a road. There we go. Well, I think they do move quicker on it. So that was a good job. Right, the speed thing. Oh, I've speeded it up. Just waiting for these trees to mature. Have I got an animal barn? Because we could be using these pigs. Oh yeah, they're living there quite happily. Funniest thing you are going to see in this game is when you build a beach chair and you see a pig and a sheep sitting it. Now that is hilarious, and I'm going to have to show that. I'm going to need to keep my fabric for the target, inventory target, so I'll show that in a later episode. One to keep a watch out for. Right, come on trees. Give me some wood. Ah, water. Still not got enough water. Why is that filled up? Oh, I've hardly got any space for the water on that one. Right, I'm going to have to start mind you, once they finish making the boards and doing these other jobs, they'll be able to focus on doing water. The well. Let's go through. Actually, there's loads that are not busy, so we're going to do the well on them. That'll get our water up. I'm going to do another well as well. 3 wells should definitely be enough. Right, that should be enough. So I could put I wanted to have a grove here in case I haven't got enough grove. Let's see, where can I fit? I can fit a bit more room there. There we go. And I could actually use a bit of my stone to turn the sand into grassland. That'll definitely get me a lot more storage space. Look at that. Simple fix. Build another storage. Right, oh look, the water's done already. Nice. There we go. Right, now, them trees surely are going to be harvested soon. Yeah, just waiting for the trees. Cool. Just think if I did oak trees, take over twice as long as these to grow. At least they're getting watered. Them stone blanks. Let's build a thingy for them. Stockpile for the blanks. Get them tidied up off the ground. What's left on my boat? Ton of wheat. Wheat we won't be using until we use wheat in the pastures, but be baking bread later on is what I'm trying to say, on another island. Yeah, you know, this is just like, oh, I've got loads of rock. That's really cool because we will be needing that. Still waiting for these trees. I'm going to do another grove because they take so long. Yeah, let's do another grove. Should I do oak trees? Pine is the quickest. Yeah, so oh, I'll do oak simply because you get twice the amount of wood. That one's closer, so they can just carry it across. It's going to take that long to grow after all. Still waiting for the trees. Have I set something incorrectly? Is that why they're not cut? No, they're ready to harvest. Right, okay, let's increase the priority. See if that'll kick them into action. Don't need these combat dummies anymore. Although they're disabled, I don't need to... Oh, mind you, if I delete them, I get space to build other stuff. And you get the resources back, as you see. Right, let's now check the idlers for who's doing harvesting. Yeah, look. Do all of these to harvesting. They're all low level, they can all do with the levels. Yeah, these trees have been grown for ages, probably. Right, that should be enough. Why does it say there's 10 idle and it's still not chopping the wood? They should definitely be cutting these down by now. As it's ready to harvest, let's put them to the top priority then. It might be I've spread the jobs too much. If that's so, then I'll start cutting down on some of these. Oh look. So wooden logs, what's this? Wooden boards. Well, the milk is going to be finished, so then they should start doing... Look at that, the trees have grown nicely. Didn't take long at all. Recommendations, wooden boards I'm doing already. Bakery I'll do in another episode, same as the night. Oh look, he's just got a leveling ranch. Nice house we're doing another episode. Basic house, so it's saying I need to do another basic house. Well, if I had room I would. Don't want to delete anything. I suppose I could delete some of this for a house. Looks like it uses 9 tiles for a house. Wooden logs, wooden boards. Right, this I can turn off. Don't need to do that anymore. What about this one? What are you doing? You're making wooden boards. Okay. There you go, look. Is that someone actually going to do something? Chop some wood? No? Be thinking about it? No? Okay. Basic workplace. Gained a level. It's cool. Still not enough houses, you're having a joke, surely. I don't want to use no more wood up, I'm trying to get wood. Right, I think I'm going to have to scale some of their jobs back. So let's see, non-essentials. None of these are being used, of course. And that's going to be moving stuff around, hauling. So stop you hauling, stop you ranch working, and stop the power. So that's the only job you've got. Let's see, Erich, if you'll actually do that job. Why are you not even doing it? Something's not right here. They should be cutting this down. Not got no warnings, it's ready to harvest, but there's something not right. I've got to do a road? Sure it isn't. Otherwise it means I would have to destroy maybe this, destroy this. Try a grove there. Yep, do that. And I've got to do oak trees. I wonder if it's because the stockpile. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the issue. Let's do a little stockpile here. Let's turn this one off. From there. I wonder if that's it. Oh, there's the timer. I want to try and see if I can figure this out though before I end the episode. Let's do another stock. Yeah, I've got a stockpile there right next to it, so that's not the problem. Yeah, so this grove. Yeah, see, he's planting. He's working on this one. Are they upset because there's no road running? Well, there is a bit of a road. Let's extend the road. Oh, I need to delete that first. There's something. Something here is upsetting colonists. A reason for them not doing what they should be doing. He's actually gone through. They plant okay, but they're not cutting wood. Why would a colonist not cut wood? That's the question. Let's resort to the... No, it won't let me do that even. Right, let's go to the idlers. Remove them from every job except wood cutting. So that was a lot of good, setting up that all station here, and this is just not working. I wonder if it's because they're blocking the road. Right, that's not needed. That's not... I'm going to remove that. I wonder if it's because they're blocking the road. Where's that wood coming from? Oh, I thought I could hear chopping then. Only. Why on earth are they not cutting wood? I only need 10 more wooden boards. This is ridiculous. Have I really got to go through every one? No, he's just set and they're not doing it. He's got a tool. All the stats are okay. Is it they're in a different zone? Ah, right, let's do that. So I'm going to set this to red. In fact, what colour's the brightest that I can see? Right, there we go, that's nice. Right, blue. So now we're going to go to the colonist management. Going to find the bigger the square, see that's a tiny dot, that's a bigger square, that's a bigger, means the better they are. So at that particular job. So I want Blit Guard. Blit Guard, that's its only job. I'm going to set you to, what did I do? Blue. Right, so you're just set to that zone. There you go. You're going to come and have a sleep, are you? know, this is really strange. They're just not using the grove. Well, I'm going to end the episode because I don't know how long it's going to take me to figure this out. Something is not working right. It's the first time I've ever encountered it. It's usually me though, so I've just got to figure out what it is I've not done right. But I'll end the episode here because otherwise this will get ridiculously long, this episode, I feel. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.